everybody that we link up with everybody that we get in contact with, and have any type of sexual relations, if we are on a spiritual level connected to them, become one, you know. And to be honest, it says in the Bible, whoever you link up with, you end up becoming one with that person. You share their insecurities, you share their past behaviors, you share their behaviors, you share their traumas. It gets wild. I want to get right into the subject, man. I don't really want to waste too much time because this is a very important topic that I think is really severely overlooked, but one of the most detrimental things that really affects us, not only mentally, but also physically, you see what I'm saying? It's the topic of lust. Man, this world so heavily speaks about, praises, glorifies anything that surrounds lust. You know what I'm saying? For instance, we got body positivity, you know what I'm saying? We got people hopping on camera and, displaying themselves in vulgar ways and vulgar manners, you know what I'm saying? We have music nowadays. We really been having music nowadays that spoke about just doing certain things, you see what I'm saying? I like to bring this up really easily, and it's not to really slander anybody's name because, to be honest, they might be put in a position to have to do what they're doing, but music by Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying? She kind of glorifies lustful things, you know what I'm saying? She I'm gonna pop up some of the things that she might, what she talks about in that music, you know what I'm saying? Those things, for us, it really is no good for us, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I was talking about, just for men, for example, semen retention, you know what I'm saying? If we chasing after lustful things, if we chasing after things that are not fulfilling and actually are taken from us, we end up distracting ourselves, so we end up moving towards something that ultimately isn't doing it good for us, you know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying, the life force that we have in our body is very powerful, you know what I'm saying? It's very, 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 very powerful, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about going a little bit deeper into this, you know what I'm saying? With what's being pushed in music and things like that, music, social media, everything like that, I believe that it's catered towards just kind of taking control of men, you know what I'm saying? Taking control of men as in using our natural desire towards women against us, you know what I'm saying? To keep us distracted, to keep us from doing things that'll either help others, build up other people, or help maybe a community, maybe help ourselves in our lives, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of just use that to just keep us in a loop, in a certain loop, you know what I'm saying? To where we just constantly distracted, constantly demotivated, constantly drained, not full of energy, you see what I'm saying? Because I believe that the life force that we have in our body, so we can do some crazy things. We can really, as you can see the world as it is right now, build really tall, great structures, you know what I'm saying? If we weren't drained and, because we're full of energy with our life force in us, you know what I'm saying? That's how deep I believe that our life force is, and not only that, if we kept it, the great things that can come from it, and not only that, what this whole lust movement really is trying to do, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can always let me know y'all thoughts and how y'all think about that. That's really how I really think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's as if they don't want to see us really kind of in a position of betterment or in a position of growth, you know what I'm saying? That's really kind of a little bit more of another topic. I want to go back just a simple way of how lust is destroying people, you know what I'm saying? Because not only is it destroying men, but it also destroys women, you know what I'm saying? Because the things that are said nowadays is about very degrading things, very demoralizing things, things that just don't build up a person, things that just don't make a person grow and really speak about anything that is growth towards people. You know, it's really nasty. It's really nasty things. If you were to see it through my perspective, and maybe I see it as well, it's really nasty things that have been done and talked about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, what is really going on? You know what I'm saying? When I started to remove those things from my life, when I stopped putting myself in those positions to, do those things and tolerate those things, I just started to see it. I just started to see it like it can really take a hold of you. You can really take control of your vision and how you see things. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like it's a natural emotion. It's something natural that we feel. You see what I'm saying? And more often than not many people have control on it. You see what I'm saying? So it just pulls you this way, pulls you that way. You see what I'm saying? Like it could be something so easy as male or female. You see somebody that you really attracted to, you know what I'm saying? And you just, your mind, if you let your mind go, your mind just goes places. It just goes everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It just goes, And I don't know if y'all really, read the Bible, but if you let a thought just sit there, it hurts you. It hurts you like sinfully. It's more like a sinful nature. You know what I'm saying? So we just let our mind wander with it, and it takes us in places. It takes us ways that we just probably don't even end up remembering how it happened. It just ended up happening. It just ends up happening. You know what I'm saying? And then we end up getting certain types of. There's so many goddamn problems, man, that comes from just lust itself, lusting after people and things, especially if you're not married. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff ends up breaking up marriages. That ends up with people being hurt, killed. People end up losing things and losing people, losing their lives. It's over this complex word called lust. You know what I'm saying? Not even complex word, simple word, but very complex. What's the word? I don't even know, y'all, but complex things that we can end up getting from that, from just indulging in it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if one person were to just take a step back and just look at it, and look how it might have just affected their life, but not only their life, also other people's lives, and how it really just kind of hurts us, because it's a really dirty thing. It's a really dirty thing in my eyes when people just go around and want to just indulge in this and indulge in that with other people. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was a point in time where I would just, it used to be people that I didn't know like that. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have any connection to. I didn't know the background. I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about them. And I would just, link up with them, man. I would link up with them, get it done with them and go on about my day. You know what I'm saying? And I would think it's just that. I would just think that I'd be okay, I'd be fine. But, sometimes, man, some of those people, they drain me. They kind of made me feel a little antsy, feel a little nervous, and they slowly just took a piece of me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. And I also see it as something that's excuse me if I'm really going on tangents, things like that. I love topics like this because it allows me to go deep into the subject, and I really like going deep into subjects because that's where the gems are found. You know what I'm saying? That's really where you just kind of unlock a mindset and really just able to really understand what is and what could be going on. You know what I'm saying? So look, stay with me, y'all. All my deep thinkers, they really think deep and really don't like to stay too much on the surface level. Let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. But getting right into it, I be thinking that with everybody that we link up with everybody that we get in contact with and have any type of sexual relations, that we are on a spiritual level connected to them. Like we become one, And to be honest, if y'all read the Bible, it says in the Bible, whoever you link up with, you end up becoming one with that person. So you share their insecurities, you share their past behaviors, not the past behaviors, but you share their behaviors, you share even their traumas, man, like their traumas. Like you share those things. Like, have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all just you so much connected to that person that you start acting out trauma situations? You know what I'm saying? You start bringing out trauma situations from maybe their past or your past. It starts getting ingrained, engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets wild. Like for instance, a better example. Like there's people that do it right. They end up having sexual relations and they end up going crazy. Like they go wild. They turn into dang near demons. Like they don't know how to act. They act like, you ever seen a rabid dog with rabies? That's how they be acting sometimes. It's like, dang man, is that good? You know what I'm saying? Like dang. And sometimes it can't be bullied. It's like, really think about it. It's like, man, you could really get like that off of something like that. Like just imagine what that really is doing to your mental. It's really changing your mental. It's really affecting you. And sometimes it really does affect you. Like people will make their whole lives up about it. Like, there's people right now that are dealing with problems, trying to fight that off, trying to actually fight off that less demon that they have. Where it's really a difficulty with them trying to even break it off. Like we dealing with something like that strong. Like come on, man. Like it affects your life in a negative manner, but you can't break it off. You know what I'm saying? You can get addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? Then it takes all the good energy from your mind and from your body. It's like it's a crazy thing, man. It's like, man, this stuff ain't worth it. Chasing after skirts and grabbing on dudes, it's a good word, because I ain't trying to get demonetized or anything like that. What's a good word? Grabbing on dudes, pipe and things like that. Just to get that instant gratification. And not even think about the severity of how it can affect you is a crazy thing that this world is pushing. People in this world that are pushing right now. It's like they just want to see the destruction of whomever they pushing it on. They really wanted to see the destruction of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear, that stuff is so temporary. Not only is it so temporary, it literally does not lead you anywhere but to unexpected pregnancies, to people's heart being broken, to people just losing something. You know what I'm saying? There's really nothing, never really too much gain from it. You know what I'm saying? It's always problems that come from it, like STDs, you get things like that. And it's like, man, what type of movement should be pushed on people like that? And I see that as like a way of, see it as like a way of drifting. You know what I'm saying? Like people would have just a little more control over their mind and their body. I think that they would have better outcomes instead of just being so caught up in these fleeting things of this world that literally just, it really pushes people back. It's like, man, me myself, I done had plenty of problems, plenty of things that just negatively affected my life because I was chasing females and chasing after lust. You see what I'm saying? It just, it took up so much time, you know, that I could have used towards other things, and you know, it created, sometimes it created drama, you know, and heartbreaks too, you know. So I got caught up in situations where, you know, I would have had children and things like that. It's like, man, it's too much, so much that goes on for dang near nothing, for a night out, for a good night, you know, for a good night that can end up crazy the next day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, your girl gonna be like, hey, this shit's with that text. he be like, Jay, I gotta talk to you. Oh. Nah, see, look, man. Look, and I already be knowing what be going on. It's just like, man, it's too much heart racing. Your heart racing so much and too much for that, man. When it could be racing for the great things that we could be doing in our lives. You know what I'm saying? I swear this movement has been going on for at least, since 2000, not even 2000, like 2005, so something around them, right? Where people just fixated on lust, on you know, making sure that they able to have that freedom, you know, to do whatever they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, all this liberation, all this sexual liberation that people just want, you know, it's like, man, it can only get worse. You know what I'm saying? And it's only getting worse. You know, I swear it's a whole lot of demons just flying around, just floating around, trying to get at you, get at us, and knock us off our purpose and knock us off our path. Like, dealing with lust and being surrounded by lust is not something we men or we women want to deal with. I swear it's not. Like, if you're a man, a woman, a guy, you already know how it goes. It's not something that we really want to play with lightly. You know what I'm saying? Because in the Bible, it speaks about, you know, when it comes to anything about lust, run away from it. You know what I'm saying? I see a pretty female, she looking at me with them real low eyes. You know what I'm saying? Doing the little thing, man. I'm good. I don't want none of that, baby. I don't want that. Keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying, because ain't nothing good from it, man. I swear it ain't nothing to be good from it. And it be coming around during the times whenever, you know, we on our purpose, we on our grind, we trying to grow, we trying to change, trying to be better. You know what I'm saying? It come around. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe things like that don't happen for just no reason. I believe that it's a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for every season. Like, I be thinking it be this season that people get filled up with this certain lustful demon and just try to run around and just affect people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I be seeing it. I don't know how y'all might be seeing it, but man, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is not for me. You know, that stuff is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Maybe I might be able to comment down below and talk about maybe situations and things that I might have went through. So, because that stuff is, ain't it. Like, man, spiritually it's deadening. Spiritually it takes from you. Physically it takes from you. Like I know the feeling. Maybe not all of y'all, but some of y'all might have just been dealing with somebody, and when that get done, you feel drained, you feel tired. You know what I'm saying? And the more you deal with it, you feel like you just drained. You feel like you just ain't got no energy, and you feel like they might have just took something from you. So I'm saying it be like that sometimes, and then that happened to me. It made me really think about it a little bit more deeply. Like, man, why should I feel like this after having something that feels so great, and it's so exhilarating during the time? You know what I'm saying? Especially if not too much work was put in either. You know what I'm saying? It's like gotta be something deeper to it, and it really is a whole lot more something deeper to it. So I'm saying, but so with this little talk that I had, y'all, I'm hoping that it was able to open y'all's mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, we gotta defeat lust. Lust ain't nothing that we need to be taken lightly. We need to avoid that at every cost. We don't really need to be lusting after anybody. You know what I'm saying? Follow y'all values. You know what I'm saying? My value is God. You know what I'm saying? God does not want me dealing with anything like that. You know what I'm saying? God does not want me indulging in anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we children of God, we here for a greater purpose. We here to fulfill a greater purpose. You know what I'm saying? What purpose are we fulfilling if we chasing after females, if we chasing after dudes? You know what I'm saying? What purpose are we really fulfilling? Answer me that. Comment below. What are we really fulfilling? So I'm saying, and if we're not fulfilling anything like that, throw a like, because come on, man, we ain't doing nothing doing that. We ain't doing nothing but wasting our time, wasting money, and wasting energy that we could be putting towards growing, becoming a better person, changing, transforming, picking up a better skills. You know what I'm saying? Cultivating more fulfilling, better relationships. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm saying it. Like, come on, man. Knowing these people running around trying to boggle our minds, being booze our minds, and just have us thinking this way and that way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out, what is he doing? Oh, did you cheating on me? Oh, is it? I feel like he was doing something. You don't know. He acting a little different. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be soul tied to these people that we ain't supposed to be having soul ties with. We're really tired of connecting to people that really ain't supposed to be in our lives in the first place. They end up just taking from us mentally, physically, and spiritually. Like we caught up with people that don't even really need to be in our lives, man. So this stuff crazy. We got people hooking up and having fun with each other and don't even know who they is, just for the fun of it. Just to wake up the next morning with sores all over their body, you know what I'm saying? With a whole dang on welt on their lip, you know what I'm saying? What fun is that? It ain't fun no more, is it? It ain't fun. It ain't fun no more, So it's like, man, the things that's being pushed it's dirty, it's nasty, man. Like, it give me the ick sometimes. Like, come on, oh man, that stuff, it ain't good, I wish that everybody was able to see that, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand. I know. Like, I'm a dude. I'm a man. Like, it be some nice females. And y'all females, I know y'all be looking at some dudes. Y'all just, man, I just want to throw it on them. But look, we can't do that. We don't need to be doing that. We need to be throwing our minds, our money, and our time and the things that's more fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? Things that's actually going to build us up. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth here, baby. It's all about growth. Who want to grow? Who want to become better? That's how I think of. Who want to become better? Who want to become a better person? Who want to do something great for their family instead of do something great in the bed? You know what I'm saying? Who want to do that? Who want to do that? Yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, oh man, I don't see that going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it going nowhere, at least for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it is going for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see it doing anything for me. I really don't see it doing anything for anybody else. if you are about growth, if you are about transformation, if you are about change in anywhere, any shape or form in your life, you know what I'm saying? I don't see it as that, you know. But, so, man, people need to lock in. People need to get their things together, man. People need to get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know, everybody got different perspectives and different beliefs, which I understand and I respect, you know what I'm saying? But if you really analyze what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because all that stuff, sex itself is very powerful, you know what I'm saying? It really affects us in many ways. Many ways in which people don't care to understand, you know, until they get a big scare. A big enough scare to where it really changes the trajectory of their life. And sometimes they don't get that scared. It happens, you know what I'm saying? And it changes their life like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you gotta be smart in the streets, y'all. You gotta be smart. And be letting anything and everybody have the greatness that's in us. We can't be letting everybody have that, you know what I'm saying? We gotta pick and choose. And we gotta give them a little time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a little time and, you know, put a ring on it or something, you know what I'm saying? For the females, like, you can't just be running the business just because they say they love us and they made us feel good and they were the first one to do this and the first one to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because so never be coming up looking the most attractive, be the best thing you ever seen, be the best thing you ever wanted, you know what I'm saying? It come in ways that you wish that you had, you know what I'm saying? If y'all catching my drift, coming like that, you know what I'm saying? It make you want to second guess, want to look at it a little different, like, man, you look a little too good, man. Like, come on, something with you, you know what I'm saying? Something with you. Depending on what they trying to do, you know? Ooh, it get crazy, y'all. It get real crazy, you know? So I'm hoping this little talk really helps y'all, I ain't gonna lie. So really made me want to just talk to y'all like you know, like the community we are, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that y'all was to gain some great knowledge, man. You know, tune in to my other video up here. I'm gonna post it up here. You know what I'm saying? This is really just about semen retention. If y'all are interested in that, if y'all not, at the end of the video, it's gonna be a playlist about any type of mentally elevated things. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna help y'all get out these loops, things that's gonna help y'all grow and become a better person. So if you're interested in anything like that, hey, it's there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we continue to elevate, we continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? And like I always like to say, leave a sauce at the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Man, continue. Make your day great. You know what I'm saying? Make your day great. Continue to persevere. Continue to fight. Continue to get stronger. Continue to improve each and every day. Continue to become better, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this. We're going to get right to it. Other than that, I appreciate all my new subscribers. I appreciate the day ones. I appreciate everything, y'all. I want y'all to have a good one. All right, I love y'all. I want y'all to, like I said, make today great. You have a nice one, man. I'm out.